It's a lovely rainy day, and today I've received my Flipkart package, and this contains my MacBook Air. I got the MacBook Air 256 GB, and this is the package. You can see some raindrops which fell on this box when I got this from my car, from the garage to my room. Well, I just hope that this thing really contains a laptop and not some brick or stone, which usually happens in India. And okay, so we'll quickly unbox this. So I'll use the small scissor. So I've been wanting this MacBook for a long time, but since I have a pretty decent Windows laptop from Dell, I could not afford to afford one. I mean, I could afford it, but I could not afford to spend that extra money to get this other laptop. So I had to think for a lot of time, wait for a lot of time, and finally decided to get it because I mean, there's so many things I plan to do with this laptop. That laptop is quite heavy. This one weighs more than 2 kgs, and it's when I go to work and when I want to carry it around here and there, I have battery issues with it. I mean, it doesn't last like 10-15 hours, though it lasts a few good hours, and it's not that light to carry everywhere. So I wanted this beautiful Mac in gold color, and I probably want this laptop for video editing and normal computing needs. I once had a 15,000 rupees laptop from Asus that was a silent, lightweight, small laptop, and it was such a pleasure to use that. But that had only 32 gigs of storage, and it had a very weak processor, so I could use that only for Microsoft Word and to review my PowerPoint presentations. It was difficult to even make PowerPoint presentations on that one. But I feel like the Mac Air will be light and easy to use like that. On top of that, it's quite powerful. Now I ordered this from the Flipkart Billion Days offer or something like that. For only 73,000 rupees. The normal price of this one is 92,900, but I got it for 73,000 something. And well, let's get inside the box, and you can see in here there's a small box inside this big box. So this big box is actually useless. Now we have this small box in here which has a pretty nice seal over here. And so I was saying something. Like, I got it from Flipkart, and probably because of my location, it took like 16-17 days for this to get delivered. And so a few days back, I read about the the news of this Apple event on the 18th of October, and that they're going to release MacBook Pros. And then I got really scared. I was like, oh my God, I ordered this quite old, months old, almost a year old MacBook Air M1. And what if they release a newer version of the Air or a Pro, which is like better than this in terms of screen quality, the image quality, the display, the keyboard, the design? What if all that happens? So I was skeptical, but then the Flipkart delivery was supposed to come on 19th or 20th of October. That was today. And so then I thought, okay, I'll watch that event on the 18th. If it is something I would like to get instead of this, then I will cancel this order on the last day and buy that instead. Obviously, I'll get a refund. But then when I saw that event, they have released M1 Pro and M1 Max, which are way too expensive and that has way too much computing power than what I actually require. I only want to edit some YouTube videos, carry a good looking nice laptop in gold color and use its pretty decent keyboard. So I don't really require that new Macs. So the M1 is very good, pretty good for me. Now we'll open this box, and here we are after talking for about 10 minutes. I'm finally holding the MacBook Air in gold. I've got the 256 GB, the base model, 256 GB SSD and 8 GB RAM M1 chip. So this is my MacBook Air. So it's confirmed that I didn't get any brick or stone. Or I recently read about this guy who ordered an iPhone from Flipkart, and he got, what did he get? That soap bar for washing clothes. Wow. No sound though. It got torn. Smells just like paper only. Okay, how do we open this? Is there a seal? I think the seal is gone. I hope I don't drop it. I'm trying to open it in front of the camera. Since I shoot with my iPhone, I can't see what I'm shooting. I don't know whether I'll be in frame if I place this over here. And here it is. Oh my god, look at that. Look at this thing. Look at the color. I've always wanted this color. Actually, I was worried about new Macs being released, and I was thinking like, what if they release new MacBook Air now instead of next year, and they release it in colors like yellow, blue, green and all. Then I'll be confused that I want the new colors, but then I actually like this gold, so I'll be in a dilemma. Okay, this is light. Let's compare it to my... Oh, it's light, very light. Oh my god, it was just about to slip off my hand. Here it is in gold. And let's open it and see if it turns on. Instant on. Look at that. It might be old for the world, but it's new for me, and I'm very happy with it. And it's new for me, and the computing powers are enough for me. I have recently got the... I have recently got a SSD, Samsung T7 SSD. So I think I'll be fine with this 256 GB model. Because I just want to shoot videos with my phone, then I will either airdrop it over here, and then I'll save the videos on the SSD, and then whatever I want to edit, I'll bring it here, connecting to my Wi-Fi. Wow, the keyboard is great. I think I'm gonna love tapping on this. I mean, I always heard that. I always saw in reviews that the keyboard is really good. I love tapping on it and stuff like that. But I have never felt it. And I was always curious about it. Now I'm feeling it and I like it. So it's connecting to the Wi-Fi. Did it connect? I don't know. From how do you want to transfer your information? Not now. I want to use this as a new PC. I don't want to transfer anything. Terms and conditions. Obviously, I have to agree. There's no other option. My full name, I will enter here, is Nihar Sinam. Okay, the light's off. I'll continue shooting this video in a while.